Falls Lennox. Today is Monday, October 7th, 2024. My name is Juliana. I'll be filling you in what's happening. I'll be filling you in what's happening along with my fellow news reporters, Willow and Hassan. It's our pleasure to share today's news with you. We are from Mrs. Crawford's third grade class. Let's take a moment to honor our flag with a Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand and we'll recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please return to your seats. Now here's a song to share more.
Good morning, Olmsted Falls Lennox. Let's see what kind of weather we can expect today. Skies at Olmsted Falls will be partly cloudy and the temperature will reach a high of 63 degrees. The cafeteria will be preparing a great meal for you to enjoy today. If you are buying a hot lunch, you can choose either teriyaki chicken stir fry or hamburger or cheeseburger. Please now welcome Willow.
Thanks, Hassan. It's Monday, so let's get the week off to a good start with the Bulldog Pledge. It reminds us to take pride in ourselves and our school by being our Bulldog best every day at Falls Lennox Primary. I pledge to believe in myself and my ability to do my best at all times. I will respect others and their differences. Each day I will have a positive learning attitude. I promise to be a good citizen and show my Bulldog pride. Now for the happy thought of the week.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Hope you had a great weekend. It's me here, Mrs. Scott, and you know what it's time for. In first grade from Mrs. Ruffing, it's Clara. Clara, awesome job. You were being responsible. From Mrs. Burke, Kayla. Kayla, great job being kind. In second grade from Mrs. Seeker, May. May, thank you for being responsible. From Miss LaGruth, Adeline. Adeline, thank you for being respectful. In third grade from Mrs. Pajeska, Brooke. Brooke, thank you for helping clean up the recess toys. And for Mr. Sarah, Addie. Addie, thank you for only one reading a book. Thanks to all of you guys. Keep earning those Bulldog bucks, being safe, respectful, responsible, and kind. And our happy thought of the week is just going to be, make it a good one. Make it count. Have a great day. Have a great week.
Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Canacci. So our fire department has chosen our fire prevention poster contest winners. If you are a winner, you will see it in the beginning of this video. Come see me sometime today and I will give you a paw and a very special stamp. So congratulations to our winners and thank you to everybody who participated. I loved seeing all of your posters and I know all of our firemen did too. So if you won, come see me sometime today. You'll get your prize. And if not, you still did an amazing job. I hope you learned something about what to do in case of a fire. It's a very important thing to talk about with your family. So if you haven't done so already, make that a priority. You know, like we do fire drills here at school. Oh, and there's a fun rap that your teachers are just going to love. Have a great day.
911, 911, the number 2 call is 911.
911, 911, the number 2 call is 911.
Always be prepared in case of a fire emergency.
The best way to practice fire safety is to be prepared, cause there's a possibility you might find yourself in an emergency. You wanna be ready. Things like
check your smoke detectors and replace your batteries. Be ready if there's a fire to get out and stay out. Draw up an escape plan with your family and agree on a meeting place outside your house. Memorize the number to call in an emergency. 911.
911, 911. 911. The number to call is 911.
911. 911. The number to call is 911.
If your clothes are ever on fire, stop, drop, and roll.
If your clothes are on fire and you're losing control, just stay calm and remember 3 things. Stop, drop, and roll. Let's practice.
Stop. Now drop. Now roll back and forth on the ground until all the flames go out.
911, 911. The number to call is 911.
911. 911. The number to call is 911.
Don't ever play with dangerous hot things that are meant for adults.
Let's pretend that you walk into your kitchen, a very common location. But you better watch out because all around you are very hot temptations. If you see matches,
Don't touch.
candles and lighters,
Don't touch.
if you see a hot stove,
Don't touch.
playing with these could hurt you so much. 911, 911. The number to call is 911. 911, 911. The number to call is 911.
Firefighters are always there to help. Don't ever hide from a firefighter.
An important little thing we must discuss. Firefighters are people you can trust. They might look scary with their mask and gear, but they're coming to save you. Is that clear? They're looking to help, never to scare. So if they're looking for you, show them you're there.
Help, I'm over here.
911, 911. The number to call is 911.
911. 911. The number to call is 911.
With no other news to report today, let's have a marvelous Monday
And
let's go